Hello friends, I'm recording this video on the morning of Ash Wednesday, and I want to be honest with you, I'm still thinking about last night's wonderful Shrove Tuesday pancake supper. We have this amazing tradition where our former senior wardens come together and they put on this great event where they're cooking and serving, and it's just so great. And there I was with our other two wonderful clergy, Sarah and Ann. We were serving you, and it was so great to see you as you were coming through the door. Some of you I haven't seen in a long time, and yet you're going to show up for Shrove Tuesday Pancake Supper because it is the joyous and yummy event that it always is. Very connective. But I want to just draw attention in this video to the amazing people who are in the background of Shrove Tuesday, our former senior wardens. From the moment that you walked through the door and you were greeted with that huge smile by Earl O'Donnell, who is also happy to take your contributions for this. And then next to me serving was Penny Winder, longtime parishioner at St. John's, very faithful and is involved in so many different ministries. And she was there with her smile and just that presence that only Penny can bring. Suzanne Welsh next to her, one of our amazing organizers for this event, along with Jay Everhart, who were there working tirelessly from way early in the afternoon, putting up decorations and making sure that that place was hospitable, as it always is. You had Lisa Reisner, who is, as you know, one of our social justice advocates and pillars of St. John's, and truly grateful for her and her presence, and she was just working her magic in there. We had John Stewart, who was flipping blueberry pancakes, and I got to meet his grandchildren for the first time. I remember when they were born, how excited John and Sharon were, and there they were, Eliza and Jack, walking through the door to see their grandfather flipping pancakes, and just to meet them. Such wonderful kids. Jonna Story with her just her smile, and I saw her green Converse that she had on yesterday. So down to earth. And so always so enjoyable to interact with. You had John Ross, our longtime parishioner at St. John's, who grew up at St. John's from childhood, and now is the head of Nourishing Bethesda, which was started by the men's ministry at the leadership of John. There he was in the background making pancakes. I mean, these are incredible people, folks. And next to him was Richard Saltzman, who also grew up at St. John's. And I remember I even asked at one point yesterday, I said, when did this tradition start with Shrove Tuesday and the wardens doing, this thing? And he said, well, have you heard of the story of Adam and Eve? And I got a really great laugh at that. This tradition goes all the way back. So here you are, with these amazing former senior wardens all together building community. And I had this moment last night where I thought to myself, I always say that this parish is healthy. What I mean by that is there's a lot of great rapport, great connection, a lot of wonderful social capital at St. John's. And I spend such little time actually putting out fires. And I just love the camaraderie and the connection and the commitment that all of our leaders have to St. John's. But to stand there in the kitchen with all of these leaders and to see the way that they prioritize coming together and just doing good with joy in their hearts for the parish, that just reminds me that this whole idea of building community at the crossroads of faith and life, which is our mission at St. John's, this goes to the core of who we are. And I'm so incredibly grateful for these leaders that have held St. John's up and guided St. John's through easy times and hard times, and who have shaped the parish the way we are today. So grateful for them. And I want to thank them and all of you for this wonderful legacy that we continue at St. John's, building community at the crossroads of faith and life. God bless you, St. John's. I hope you have a wonderful start to your Lenten season. I'll see you on Sunday.